Hello, grade 2 students! In this video, we are going to learn about synonyms and antonyms. First, let's take a look at the word evening. What is the meaning of evening? To find out the meaning of the word evening, you will have to consult a dictionary. What is a dictionary? It is a book that tells us the meaning of words. So if we are going to look it up in the dictionary, it would mean late afternoon or early night. Now that we know what the word evening means, let's find its synonym. But first, we need to know what a synonym is. A synonym is a word whose meaning is the same or almost the same to that of another word in the same language. Do you see the emphasis on that? It has to be the same or almost the same, and it has to be the same language. Now let's test our knowledge on what are the words that we can use to relate to the word evening. It has to be the same or almost the same like what we mentioned a while ago. So have you thought about it? So if you chose the word night, you are very close, but that's not quite. A while ago, we mentioned a book where we can find the meaning of words, right? And we call that the dictionary. But if we're going to find a synonym for words, we're going to use Thesaurus. Okay, that is another resource to find synonyms. A thesaurus is a book of synonyms which makes it a perfect resource for finding synonyms. Now let's try to look up the word evening in your thesaurus. Now what do you think you will find there? Words are the synonyms of the word evening. Here are some of the examples of synonyms: large and big, tiny and small, happy and content, sad and miserable, funny and humorous, weird and strange. Can you think of more? You must be asking yourself, if they have the same meaning, then why do we still have to use synonyms? It is because using the same word over and over again is dull. So if you're going to change up a little bit or use different words in a sentence, it actually helps in making the sentence more interesting. So again, what is a synonym? It is a word that has the same or almost the same meaning as another word. So here are more examples: big and large or cold and chilly. Now let's see if you understood the meaning of synonym. What is a synonym for mad? Is it happy, angry, or smart? The correct answer is angry. Now, what are antonyms? If there are words that have the same meaning, there are also words that have the opposite meaning, and we call them the antonyms. And why do we use them? It helps in describing things better. Examples are cold and hot, easy and hard, fast and slow, day and night, right and left. Have you been paying attention? Let's find out. Now, what is the opposite or antonym for sun? It is moon. What's the opposite for happy? It is sad. And what's the opposite for left? It is right. Again, what is an antonym? It is a word that means the opposite of another word. And examples are happy, sad, hot, cold. Now let's try to answer this. What is an antonym for big? Is it little, giant, or cold? Remember, an antonym is the opposite. So what is your answer? The opposite for big is little. Now it's your turn. You have to read the following sentences. Replace the underlined words with either a synonym or antonym of that word. You may pause the video as you answer the questions. First sentence. The student was silent during class. So what is the synonym for silent? The answer is quiet. Number 2. The room was very bright. So what is the antonym for bright? Dark, dim, cloudy. Did you get any of it right? For number 3, the frog jumped into the pond. So what is the synonym for jumped? If you answered either hopped or leaped, you're correct. And for sentence number 4, the towel was very wet. So what is an antonym for wet? The answer is dry. Did you all get it right? If you get it all right, it means you know all about synonyms and antonyms. Good job!